So, everyone, it looks like Warframe has had an update, and with that, Kullervo was buffed to an insane amount because of how bad his overguard was. So, we are going to find out if Kullervo is now a god or not. If you're curious, this is the build I will be using. Nothing like too OP, but nothing too terrible, right? Arcane Grace, Molt Augmented, we have some strength, range, efficiency, and duration. It's really a very casual jack-of-all-trades Kullervo with good survivability, so I could probably go pretty far in Steel Path. Adaptation / Rolling Guard, it's up to you. Now, Rolling Guard might actually be better. So, let's take a look and see what these patch notes actually are. So, 7 Crimes of Kullervo, hotfix, new end user license agreement, Kullervo changes and fixes. So, this is what matters. Feedback regarding his survivability, we're still collecting feedback for potential changes. Buffed to a god tier. Base overguard increased from 5,000 to 10,000, so doubled. Ability strength scales for his Kullervo's overguard cap. Might be worth it getting more strength, but that's why I do have Molt Augmented. Increased Kullervo's recompense base self-heal from 125 to 250 at rank 0 and 200 to 350 at max rank. Okay. Increased Kullervo's base health from 225 to 325. Okay, so he's just tankier now. Nice. Added a brief invulnerability window to recompenses cast. Now, this is what's awesome. Added a brief invulnerability window to recompenses cast. Nice. And adding a 0.5 second invulnerability window to Kullervo once overguard is depleted. Boom. Shield gating initiated. Kullervo is god tier now? Huh? Let's find out. Fixed Darkwing not having shields if using Kullervo. That's hilarious. Fixed Kullervo's Storm of Echo ability, triggering S effects from Nova's Molecular Prime ability. Oh, that's what people were talking about. I had a couple of people like chatting about this. So, Kullervo's a god? Let's find out. They also increased the Rauta, buffed it overall. Okay. And then just general fixes. So, is ya boy Kullervo a god now? Let's find out. We'll throw it on D&D, go do a casual Steel Path solo, and just see what happens, you know? We'll just see what happens with our current build. We're tankier, Overguard's godlier, and we do a ton more damage. We have adaptation, but now with the rolling guard, or sorry, the shield gating initiative put into place, might be better actually doing rolling guards. Let's load into Voidmont, Steel Path, Survival, and see if we can actually slap some cheeks or not. Is level cap test still a thing? If you want, you can do it in Duveri to make it really easy, or you can just do really long survival, or what do people still do? Disruption, right? Trigger the alarm, and let's see what happens. So, my Kullervo isn't like the most OP or anything, but we're gonna just mess around and see what happens here, right? So, instantly, look at that. I have my overguard pretty high. Not bad, not bad. I just want to see how my survivability is. I have a worthless companion on, that's my bad. Okay, it looks like it's working pretty well. Oh, there we go. I wanted to see how that would work. I still get, like, obviously clapped down, so that's a bit annoying. But yeah, the survivability will be a lot better. If you can keep up your overguard and pay enough attention, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. It actually might be more worth having overguard now, though. Sorry, rolling guard with overguard now, instead of something like adaptation. So think about that. You get invulnerability on cast, right? Not just the sweet little shield gate window. So already he's just gonna feel a lot better for a lot of people, and that's good. That is a good thing, yes. And with this, you could just one-shot the entire group of everybody, right? There you go. Smack them down, and they're still dead. So adaptation, probably, yeah, definitely want to take that off. It just doesn't benefit Overguard. And now that shield gate is back up, you're not hitting that enough. So yeah, it's just not worth it, you know? Just not worth it. You can throw on straight up no shield gate, no rolling guard or adaptation. I would actually say it's not a bad idea if you just throw on more ability strength, especially now with more of the second ability being just better overall. So, the one thing I want to say though is Overguard being 10,000 is a nice change, but it's not ridiculous, right? As you can see, I just went like and nuked all my 12,000 Overguard instantly. So, yeah, Overguard is just big shield now. It's just a big shield, okay? And that's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Incarnate Torrid, 100%. Use that ability, just kill everyone. Isn't it great? Kullervo is really strong, though. You can easily now have him to a lot higher level in survival if you want. Especially with the way his abilities work. Get more kills because I threw on Mold Augmented, and my Kullervo bro will just be stronger, right? Look at that. Maybe you still want adaptation on, just in case, depending on what type of player you are. It's up to you. Right, because you can still just instantly quickly lose your little Overguard, but you quickly build up your resistances, so that helps a lot more. I'm going to put this right here, and then do this, and they all just die, right? That's the nice thing about Kullervo. Even with just his survivability, his abilities overall work good. Like, really well. Really, really well. No, armor doesn't apply to Overguard. Overguard is essentially a CC immunity shield, I believe is the way it looks on paper. Oh no. Now they all die. Sorry, I don't have my Vulpaphyla on, so it makes it a little harder. Which is, you know, it is what it is. But I can still pretty easily kill them once I get some energy and just shoot them, really. I'm just trying to keep my Overguard up. This ability's still broken, so I can just do that and kill half the people. So you get a ton of crit still off your first ability, so if you're going for a proper combo melee build, which I should probably rebuild my melees to be, you'll do a lot of damage. You just have a ton of damage capabilities, right? Like, look at that. Just nuke them all. It's nice. See, now they're dead already. So yeah, his survivability is a lot better. Might still just keep adaptation on because I am dropping low here and there. Oh yeah, I have to pick this up because I don't have my Vulpaphyla, but yeah, I just wanted to show off, like, he'll do fine in regular Steel Path, and now with the addition of the Overguard general mechanic on his second ability, he should be A-okay. I don't have Vulpaphyla boost though, so I'm just getting slapped around a little bit. Is what it is, right? Rip. Ah, misery. So yeah, let me know what you think of this boy. Yeah, it's less shield gatey, but like still, you know, same general idea concept. So you might have to get used to it, but he's definitely feeling nicer to play in that regard. I think I'm gonna keep going with this build for a while, right? Keep it going, I like it. I just need to put on my proper Vulpaphyla so that I can pick things up more easily, see things more easily, and just get more loot. But yeah, you can play him pretty easily. I don't have my Shade on. Well, my Shade doesn't have life, so it doesn't matter. I was just leveling it. So all things considered, not too bad, all things considered. I like Kullervo. He's pretty cool. So is he a god tier frame now? Is he not a god tier frame? No, but he's really nice and he's really good, especially because, yeah, you have invulnerability on your second ability. The half a second of invulnerability on the shield gating, or sorry, Overguard depletion, is so you don't just get nuked instantly, and it seemed to have worked a lot better. And it'll be also make it, sorry, so that you can stack up your adaptation a little bit better. So, not bad, not bad. He works pretty well. If you're playing him, he works pretty well. They could up the time a little bit, but they really don't need to. I know what they're going for. They don't want it to be like just a better shield, so I understand why they're doing that for sure. The stab is really easy to get off. You just need to be close to an enemy, and you'll hit an enemy before the invulnerability wears off. So as long as you're good and you have operator or you pay attention, you should be fine, but you might die here and there. So yeah, a lot better. Obviously, maybe not like perfect. Maybe it's not as easy to go to level 9999 or something, but yeah, no, God tier frame comparatively to how he was before, 100%. So yeah, check out Kullervo. Let me know what y'all think. Like, sub, and check out all the Warframe videos. Since we just got this update, I'm just going to put this video out as soon as possible. Streaming on Twitch. I have all the social medias, new Instagram, Facebook thing, Threads, right? Have a Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord. There's too many, right? Epic Games creator code Pupsker. I see y'all buying Fortnite, Genshin, and Warframe and other games on Epic Games Store. I appreciate you, right? Whew. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.